This homeowner reached out to us looking for a Brava specific contractor. Hi, I'm Ryan Kruse with Florida Specialty Roofing. Today we're going to walk you through one of our residential re-roofs. We'll show you some of the things that we do that separates us from other contractors, as well as some things you want to avoid or look out for if you're evaluating contractors for your residential re-roof. They had old clay tiles that were getting damaged and broken through the numerous storms that have swept through Tampa and the west coast of Florida. Being a craftsman level contractor here at Florida Specialty Roofing, we're the right choice for this homeowner. We came with a ton of experience and knowledge that led to them feeling comfortable putting on a Brava composite roof. It's a newer-ish product to the market. While it's been around for 20 plus years now, it's still becoming more popular here in Florida, mainly because of their Spanish profile or barrel profile composite tile. Some of the things that you're gonna wanna be weary of or afraid of, so to speak, is issues with dry-in or the in-progress phase. So that's why we bring you out to this project now, because a lot of things that are happening underneath the tiles themselves are where your root causes are with a tile or premium roof system. So a lot of homes look pretty on the outside, tiles look great, maybe the tiles themselves are installed correctly, but if you're not finishing out the flashing, such as the valley, the ridge metal, the sidewall, head wall flashing, even the penetrations and vents that all go into the roof system, it will leak. And these are all workmanship issues that are gonna fall under that contractor. So you're trusting them to install all these items correctly, especially in the waterproofing dry-in phase of the project. Otherwise, even having a great product like Brava on top, you're still gonna end up with a lot of issues. So walking through this dry-in, in-progress phase roof, we have our underlayment down. We cover the entire deck. So we're gonna tear off your old roof. We're gonna replace any and all rotted plywood so that we have all solid sheathing. And then once that's done, we're going on with brand new layer of high temp ice and water shield. We try and always have Polyglass TU Plus, a premium brand underlayment, as our main underlayment brand that we use for all roofs. This is a high quality brand. We also supply you with the warranty that goes with the product warranty, so a Brava warranty, a Florida Specialty Roofing workmanship warranty, and then you also get the Polyglass underlayment warranty because we're fully certified with that manufacturer as well. After that's installed, we come in with our metal package. Here you're gonna see valley metal, runs all through the valleys. We install with a clip system. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clip that valley that has a hem, install it outside the valley. Those will get bowled down or sealed up before we install any tiles. So what we've effectively done here is removed any penetrations that might run through your valley. Here at Florida Specialty Roofing, again, we go a step beyond. A lot of contractors use mill finish when doing their valley metal or their sidewall flashing, painted afterwards, where we use factory painted metal, and that way it matches either the aesthetic of the tile or the side or head walls that are on the roof, whichever the customer prefers. The mill finish metal that you see running up the hips and ridges, that is all channel metal. So that is gonna be for your elevated hips and ridge tiles that get installed. This is the same for a traditional concrete tile roof as it is for a Brava composite roof. It gets fully covered, so that's why you see it not painted. Other items that you're gonna see done at this phase are your drip edges installed. So we install the drip edge underneath the high temp ice and water shield, so that way you have proper overflow, water flow, and overlap. Lastly, you're gonna see all the way up at the top and on the sidewall here is the flashing. We're always gonna replace the flashing. At minimal, you're gonna be having a brand new surface mount flashing, but there are times where we're cutting the stucco, replacing the flashing behind, redoing the stucco. A lot of these options are at the homeowner's choosing, depends on what they prefer aesthetically or cost savings. But at minimal, we're always replacing the flashing. And as you can see, it's color matched too. And the sidewall is installed with the clip system similar to the valleys. So that way we're never penetrating through the actual flashing. Slight differentiator that you'll see is some of the black, sticky, tape-looking flashing. That is Dex, a malleable flashing product. We use it in place of lead. Sometimes you can cut corners and cost by using lead, which is just malleable, not as long lasting, but we use a more premium grade malleable EPDM coated metal mesh flashing that's self-adhered. So in those high water flow areas, we're able to mold that flashing into a perfect fit. It seals down and is gonna stay a lot longer than old lead usage. These flashing valleys, sidewall, head wall, these are all high water areas, high leak areas. Those, along with the penetrations that you'll see, things like goosenecks, which are gonna exhaust your kitchen, bath vents. Then you'll see O'Hagan vents, which are attic vents. That's gonna let your roof breathe. Those will get installed at a later time, right before we're moving into the tiling phase. But these are all components of the roof. And as you see, penetrations tend to be high water areas, along with all the flashing and metal areas. So we spare no expense when it comes to this phase. We always make sure to use premium products. We make sure to take our time, make sure things are installed correctly, and then we install the tile. Because once the tile's on, it's very costly to fix any mistakes that would happen at this phase. Thanks for watching our video. Hopefully it was helpful as we walk through an in-progress roof and helps you as a property or homeowner make a decision on your roof project. If you like what you see or need any help with a roof, please reach out at Florida Specialty Roofing. You can find us online or any of the links below.